Up next is the weather. The tropics are currently experiencing anomalous heat. Iceland seems to be enduring vast nuclear precipitation. The machines rose from the ashes of the nuclear fire. Boundless is the people's rejoicing. World media are in panic. And the venal corporate admirals skulk in port, hiding their pitiful fleets. Today, our great motherland received the hammer of justice. The mighty destroyer Choe Hyon. Not merely a ship, but retribution cast in steel. It surges at the enemy at 27 knots. The strike of the Hwasong-11A nuclear missile blinds the craven aggressors like the rising sun and lights the path to our glorious victory. The enemy's feeble attempts to deflect righteous punishment with flares are doomed from the start, thanks to the genius of our scientists and our tireless workers. Puppets of the international capital will find no refuge from the people's wrath, neither in the skies nor beneath the waves. Guarding our eternally blue heavens is the Pongé 5 medium-range multi-role missile, smiting both ships and aircraft of the imperialist harpies. 2 universal torpedo tubes will entomb any aggressor forever in their underwater coffins. The crushing salvo of the CH-130 cannon is the people's hammer striking the anvil of victories to come. Not a single mangy missile within 166 meters will dare take flight once our punitive shell lands. The warheads of the Bullseye-4 launcher will ram through the plating of those floating corporate dumps like a steel blade. And for the Choe Hyon, they form an impenetrable shield against the rusted torpedoes of those who hate our freedom. The ship's air defense systems form a flaming curtain that incinerates every threat in the fire of retribution. 4 6-barreled AK-630M mounts will reap the wings of steel vultures with a blazing sickle. The Redoute VLS will celebrate with a festive salute made of enemy missile fragments. All our commanders are masters of tactics, and one open hardpoint for any AA of choice stands as proof of the motherland's absolute trust. Comrades, the Choe Hyon destroyer is living proof of our great nation's unbreakable will. Forged in the crucible of advanced science and inspired by our glorious leader's genius, it will be the fury bringer after whose appearance comes only a firestorm. World leaders and their hired yes-men gnash their teeth in impotent rage, dreaming of fielding even a pale imitation of this majestic destroyer in their cardboard fleets. But our great republic is steadfast. Exports shall be made only to strategic partners. This winter's trends seem to be drastically different from what we saw last year. Colored fur enters fashion, and we see lots of plushy accessories. Fabrizio Catastrofi's latest collection, with its legendary plushy camo, has created a steady storm of praise from the critics. Adding to the influx of interest is the fact that the designer vouched to burn the unsold copies to preserve the uniqueness. You can pre-order yours until the 31st of October. Well, watching the TV makes me wish that battleship had sunk us.